is simple. Stand in front of the mirror, shut off the lights, chant her name 3 times, and she appears. We've all heard the tale of Bloody Mary, and depending on which variation of the story you hear, the primary objective for this legendary antagonist is to either serve as a harbinger of impending death, or to feed upon the blood of anyone fool enough to conjure her presence. Regardless of the suspicious cantations associated, there are a number of real-life events that revolve around the urban legend of Bloody Mary. Born to Henry VIII of England and Catherine of Aragon, Mary I succeeded her father and brother, Edward VI, to the English throne in 1553. The Queen's reign, while short and highly contested, would forever live on as one of the most infamous in British history. Driven by her desire to return England to Catholicism and overturn Protestantism, Queen Mary ordered the evacuation of more than 300 religious dissenters, thus earning her the nickname Bloody Mary, and first contributor to the haunting tale. Just 2 years after the Queen's death and a little more than 1,200 miles away, another noblewoman would rise who would catapult the story of a demented and horrifying torturess into legend. A terrifying array of myths and rumors revolve around the life and crimes of Hungarian Countess Elizabeth Bathory. What may be more terrifying is that the allegations against her and her henchmen may be no rumor at all. Documented eyewitness accounts of more than 300 individuals have alleged Elizabeth had either conducted or ordered the killing of more than 600 young girls working in her servitude. Many of the eyewitness accounts also allege that Elizabeth sought the virgin blood of her young servants to use as means of self-preservation. Claims persist that the Hungarian countess would not only consume, but bathe in the blood of her victims in a vain attempt to preserve her own youth and beauty. There are more recent tales of disturbing occurrences relating to the frightening finds in the bathroom mirror. In 1987, Ruth McCoy, a middle-aged woman struggling with mental health issues, living in the projects of Chicago, made a frantic call to the police. Ruthie pleaded with dispatch and exclaimed, "They came through the bathroom!" Not understanding the dire nature of the call, emergency response to Ruthie's cries was not immediate. Ruthie had been known in town for her prosperity to talk to herself and yell at strangers. Ruthie had been hospitalized on occasion for her behaviors, and it is widely reported that upon her final hospital release, she had confined fears of her housing project to a fellow patient. 2 days after her initial call to 911, the body of Ruthie McCoy was discovered by property management staff. Ruthie was lying in a pool of her own blood and had suffered multiple gunshot wounds. Investigators were able to ascertain that Ruthie's attackers had entered the woman's apartment through her bathroom mirror. Finally, we have the curious story of Samantha Hartzell. While living in her New York apartment, Samantha became concerned when she encountered a strange breeze coming from the bathroom mirror. Unsure of what she should do, Samantha began documenting her bizarre findings on social media. Eager to discover the source behind the mysterious breeze, Samantha's viewers urged her to search further. Deciding to remove the bathroom mirror, Samantha was shocked when she discovered a hole in her wall that had led directly to a hidden apartment. While Samantha was lucky not to have made a more gruesome discovery, the fact remains that we may never really know what fate awaits us just beyond the familiarity of our own bathroom mirrors. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you're ever seeing anything creepy in your mirrors, I'd love to hear about it down below in the comments. Until next time, goodbye. The game is simple. Stand in front of the mirror, shut off the lights, chant her name 3 times, and she appears. We've all heard the bloody tale. Yes, we have all heard the bloody tale